Can everybody hear us okay? Is this thing on?
Just turn it on.
How about that?
Better.
Better, okay. This is Henry Frederick of Headline Surfer, and we're here tonight at the Brandon Center in New Smyrna Beach for the second in a series on public candidate debates. This portion is the open mic, and after we get through a round of candidates, then we'll start our District 3 County Council debate within the next half hour to 45 minutes. Our first guest tonight is Rich Gailey, who's running for the County Council seat, District 5.
Correct.
And representing Deltona Enterprise and DeBerry. Is that right?
In Osteen.
And a portion of Osteen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience and give an opening statement?
Okay. I thought you were going to ask me questions, but I'll start.
Well, I will.
My name's Rich Gailey. I live in DeBerry over in Southwest Volusia. I'm a certified financial planner. I've been doing that for 23 years. I have a wife and 2 children that were born and raised in Southwest Volusia. The main reason I'm running for county council is to use some of the background I have and the skills to kind of give back to the community. I think we have an opportunity to really take this to a different level. We're coming out of a recession. I think there's a lot of opportunity whenever you come out of challenging times like that. Volusia County is a beautiful county. We have all the coastline, the east side with all the beautiful beaches. And then in my part of the county on the west side, we have the St. Johns River and all these springs that dot our part of the county. So there's a lot of beauty in between. We just have some challenges, I think, that we need to get beyond so that we can really fully maximize the potential that we have here in Volusia County.
You can keep my microphone up. I think I'll be loud enough. Rich, tell us what you believe sets you apart from your opponents. Fred Lowry Jr. is a former Deltona commissioner, resigned recently. I guess he moved to Enterprise. And Phil Giorno, former Democratic Party chairman for Volusia County. Guy that's been around, he was on the county council about a decade or so ago. Tell us what separates you from your 2 opponents in this race.
They're both good men. I'm good friends with one of them. I've become a friend with the other one. And they've dedicated some time of their life to our community. I think we need to kind of focus on some of the challenges with where we are. Volusia County is the 3rd highest tax county per capita. The main city in my district, which is Deltona, is the highest tax municipality in the 3rd highest tax county. It was the foreclosure capital of the country, not the county, the country, 3 years ago. And last year it was tagged as the number 6 city in the country with divorce. So we have some challenges that haven't been addressed. And these people have been around a while. I'm not putting it all off on them. It's a team effort. I think we need to focus on economic development. The beautiful part of our part of the county is it's a negative and a positive. Every workday, over 80% of our workforce drives over the bridge in other counties for work because there's better paying jobs on the other side of the county you can raise your family on. Well, the progression of growth from Central Florida is really growing out to our part of the county. Orlando's always been kind of the economic hub, even back in the orange growing days. And South Seminole County was the bedroom community to Orange County at the time. They built this business complex called the Maitland Center. That's where my office is now, right on the border of Orange and Seminole County. It became a tremendous success. They brought a nice upscale Class A office complex to where all the workers lived. And next they went and built one out in Heathrow, just up at the next exit. That one was a nice success. And then across the interstate they built Primera, nice success. And then one of my buddies from college led the charge on a project at 46A, which is Colonial Town Center. This all keeps moving closer to Volusia County's border. Well, the next progression of growth is in the Southwest Volusia. We're the bedroom community for Orange and Seminole County now. And if we get a nice mixed-use office complex, retail, light manufacturing, warehouse, there's a lot of opportunity out there. It's kind of a clean slate, and we have some competitive advantages over Seminole and Orange County. We're already filling those high-tech jobs that pay pretty well over there with our labor pool. We have cheap dirt and cheaper labor now, but as you get more tide coming into the harbor of Southwest Volusia, that will rise and the wages will rise with that, in my opinion.
Well, let me ask you this, and we only have a few minutes left. What about the impact of Sunrail? A lot of people, and I know yourself included, felt this is going to be the biggest boondoggle ever. A lot of money was put into it, but The numbers have been strong in the beginning. Of course, there were a lot of ticket giveaways and that kind of thing, but is there a potential for that for the Barry-Deltona region with Sunrail?
Well, to kind of clarify, you were right, I had challenges with that. I have an office in Maitland, in the Maitland Center, and we also have an office on US 1 in Daytona. So I drive both ways, just a matter of where I'm seeing clients that particular day. I always viewed the traffic problems in Central Florida as a Seminole-Orange County issue. When you're in the boundaries of Volusia County, and we're very fortunate that we have Interstate 4, I-95, 415 cutting through the middle of the county. The only time that I ever hit traffic, and I'm driving from all the way in southwest Volusia all the way over to US 1 in Daytona Beach, I never hit